Hey guys, welcome to the Darkside Detective. Now I have a bit of a confession to make. Today I was supposed to be filming Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, but oh my god, is that game stressful. After about 2 hours of playing of it, I just couldn't think anymore, and I watched back on some of the footage and realized that I'd spent like full 15-minute stretches of gameplay without saying a damn thing because I was just so wrapped up in this. So I've got to give that another go. Um, now that I'm kind of aware of what the game's like, I think I can do a better job of it. But yeah, it was way too stressful for a Saturday morning. So now I'm playing Darkside Detective, which is clearly a very cute pixel style game with a really adorable soundtrack so far. Um, where I am a detective who gets to solve supernatural cases, which, let's be honest, that's kind of what I've always wanted to be. You know, if I wasn't in digital marketing, I would be a detective solving supernatural cases. So let's go. Twin Lakes Police System, Volume 13, Case Files. Malice in Wonderland. Tome Alone. Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Now, apparently this is done in 6 separate chapters. Okay. Detective McQueen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Left click to examine items or talk to characters. Left click on inventory items for more information. Drag items into the scene to use. Drag items onto each other to combine. Right click to skip dialogue. Don't right click, Alex. Hint, McQueen can sometimes wear items. Ooh. Do I get to have a disguise? My progress is auto-saved. Yeah, cool. Home Alone. I have my notebook, and it looks like, oh, it's raining. Detective McQueen, okay, what's the case? Dooley, fill me in. Officer Dooley, case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. Detective McQueen, so that purple swirling vortex above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Officer Dooley, come on now, detective. You're hardly going to arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, go inside. Fines? Being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You don't know them. You don't know their history. You don't know what they're up to. Librarian does. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick Dooley. Rules are rules. I suppose I should probably do an Irish accent for him, but I'm not going to because that would be incredibly offensive since I can't do accents. Officer Dooley, can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Sexual favors? Did you have any parking tickets you want to say goodbye by? Not quite the same. Okay. Detective McQueen, Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No? Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. That's a lot of reading in this, so I'm just going to put on my super advanced reading machines. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Hey, hey. Silence. Shh. The dialogue in this is adorable. Okay. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. The usual. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame. He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do or also call a pair of oddball priests and a questionable ghostbusting startup to come fix this. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Huh. What's that you're reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what? Of a what now? You and me both. A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. That's terrible. I'm at the part where it's a prom night and he promises to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. It sounds awful, detective. Yeah, bye, bitch. I thought you found owning books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get from your local library? Maybe people are just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? You will really believe anything Hollywood tells you. Yes, the germs are just a Hollywood thing, apparently. Is he sure to read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Smart. Go in the office. I want to talk to Julie. Officer Julie, I got this for Doris last time. I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Guy light. Oh god. Well, that's awful. Computer. The computer seems to be broken. Okay, it's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. That's so fucking weird. Detective McQueen. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half for a lazy approximation of half. Oh, good, I've got scissors. This is reminding me of One Shot. Now, even the lamp is flickering. Code track. Looks like some of these codes have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. We got a button. Can't really do anything with the button. Okay, yeah, cool. That's just my... Detective McQueen says an old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think about it. That's the price of working out, I guess. You're a fit man, Dooley. You're a very, very handsome man. Officer Dooley, I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us stuff. Only not on our watch. Man, you're a creepy dude. A fit, creepy dude, Dooley. Dooley the dude. Where's the staircase? We had none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Taking the coin. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, man. Oh, horror. Eldritch horror. I wanna... What? But I wanna... I'm gonna stick it. I'd rather try something. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, sci-fi, fantasy, and children. Don't blink. What odd leaves this plant has. That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Oh, sci-fi, fantasy, or children. Let's go this way. This game is cute. Swords and shields. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of you, Darkside Bailiff, and his Squire Jolly. I never understood this section. How can something be fiction and science? I don't know what to do with these sometimes. Can we erase? Ooh, the chess pieces are moving. How else would they be moving, detective? Rocket. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger until I found out they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. It could be useful. Ooh, I wonder if I can do it. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much, there's a puzzle almost exactly like this in One Shot. Well, fine. Ooh, a library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. And not a library card. Good for me, sci-fi books. Fantastic orbit, drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Ah! Okay, that's, if I'm sure most of you, almost everybody knows that that's what Carrie Fisher said she wanted on her obituary. So I'm glad that's on her, you know, as her obituary. So I'm glad that's still making the rounds. That's really cool. Glum Tales of this Adventurer. Okay. Can I go that way? No, let's go back to the hallway. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, children. Children! Little Devon, what about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Little Devon, oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Floating book! Let's inspect that. Well, that's not right. Officer Dooley, neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. Why? A, B, C, easy as 4, 5, 6. Oh, Dooley. Oh, Officer Dooley. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media really is making our job hard. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. He's got legionnaires! Okay, book. Bad baby incites a riot. Why your parents don't love you. Wow, game. Wow. Robot. Hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on the good side when the inevitable happens. I thought he was a stupid man. Turns out he is a very smart man. I've always loved trains and trams, not monorails though, thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Viewmaster. A Viewmaster? I loved these as a kid. I'll take it and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss working the bait. Yeah, I feel that off this doobly. Viewmaster. I wonder if I can whoop. Whoop. That's just his nice way of saying that's a dumb thing to do, Alex. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Or it moved. Or it moved itself, maybe. Oh, that statue's creepy. You know why it's creepy. You know why. Don't blink. Okay. Reading room. Oh, wait. Oh. Detective McQueen. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Raxa. Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, I'm sure that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Luckily, I've got a Viewmaster. Oh, okay. Dooley. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's the whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? Yeah, you have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she's assigned me to the apartment. Scully? Really? Scully and Mulder Scully? Okay. Detective McQueen. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people. Fair point. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. I reckon it's actually stopped. Rax's books. Hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to go back here. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Not one word of that is true. I'm actually going to go back this way because I reckon I need to find film before I can look in there. Hobby books. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. I've always wanted sustainable nethers. Oh, that felt terribly fun. Mannequin. It looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works of this guy. Jeez. That's really weird. Pots and brush. Oh, glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. That's true. How to DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. Get my sister to do it for me. Okay, so I reckon this is my conductive one, this is my scissors. A plan is coming together. It's not really, I have no idea what I'm doing. Box of microfilm. It's radiating energy. I think that might be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. let's just do it. Sticky library card. Okay. What's on the computer? Let's see what we can find online. Didn't say the magic word. I've got to figure out the password. Microfilm reader. If it's broken, if I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. But, I mean, I need to... Okay, filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Sure. Yeah, but, like, I just took something out of my pocket. Okay, so I know I need to do something in that room later. Luckily, this should work, but I need to find somebody with skills to wire it up. Do they? Shouldn't they be called descenders when going down? Can I wear it? No, okay. Can I wear the sticky library card? Yeah, but like... Let's see if there's somebody in reception who can do it. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. No. Computer says no. So not okay. Let's see if it's in the office somewhere. I wonder if there's like a number. I wonder if it's like, no. I mean, I'm probably hideously overthinking. Finn! Roses are red, violets are blue. Your learning rights are revoked due to books overdue. That's cute. Wonder if I can do it. What do I do? Okay. Give me the damn password. Maybe Kiddo knows the password. No, you don't. And I'm stuck. Can I stick this on there? I need to use scissors, maybe? Can I wear the library card now? No. Okay. Dr. Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Space hike, boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to a Wookiee. Mass defect. It came from space. No brains. Brains from space. Space brains. Blasters, and other space weapons. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. I approve. I wonder if the Dragon Ageism, the Witcher, Tales of an Indecisive Adventure. Oh, this is good. I'm enjoying this. Fantastic geese and where to find them. Can I sit down? No? Yeah, there's got to be something here. Flitting book. Why don't you just let me read it? Well, this is a very cute game. You keep telling me you're good at DIY. Oh, maybe I have a... Hang on. Maybe there's a book in here. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries. By the Spooky Doorway team. Huh. DIY because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. Maybe, I reckon one of these DIY books. Definitive Guide to Landscaping. How to DIY yourself. This is probably meant to be easier than it is. And yes, I did see the Che Guevara one. You can Couldn't wait until I picked up the glue to say that, could you? Sometimes I feel like with anything than a ha-ha sidekick. Okay. Things you can fill jam jars with. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Brown coat. You have the one brown coat you wear all the time, or a wardrobe full of the same style? Question. Stop that. Ow. Ow. Ouch. Leave me alone. Okay. Wonder if I can, if she'll help me. So ghost hunting, a detective? That's classic because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo jumbo going on here. So you notice that. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that. I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalogue and ban it all. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Yeah, but like... Okay. Yeah. I feel like I've missed something. There's film right there. Okay, so we've got to figure out the password, but can I... Okay, so I can't actually type anything in. Can I scissor the microfilm? Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Yes, good, okay. An old film viewing toy. Let's see if I can warp. I literally just found some. I need to bring something here. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes history. Yeah, that was not as intuitive as I kind of hoped. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. Spider moths, do it again. Do it again sounds like you're on some kind of winning streak instead of having a burnt down yet another stadium. Oh. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, B8, start. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. That's funny. Konami code, yeah, no, you will get it. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were a ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. Okay, I remember this case. What the hell? Oh, hello? Who are you and how did you get here? Alistair Crowley? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay, then I'll buy it. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yates is protecting a hidden room, one that holds a vast power and treasure. No doubt that's what's responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others live then. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. What's up? Yates, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Alright. Here. Ow. Stop that. Okay. Ah! Yates. Praise for a moment of your time. Another one? Another one? Aha! Another spirit. Yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Eh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Broly. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. You mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on that matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just want... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Why are you wearing a Viewmaster? Oh, it's a part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Let's see if there's anyone in here. Hey, buddy, Gale. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like yon toss with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like housewiring and how to do your own plumbing. Aye, could you fix the elevator? With right gear I could, I need a new button, mind. Boop! Could this button replace the broken one on the elevator? Let me see, looks like it'll do a job. Here's a few minutes to pop it in place. Yeah. Look at us go. Hey, buddy. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It was fun doing something useful again. Bye, Gale. Horror. Oh, look. Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Julie, that's one heck of a view of the city. Can't see anything to this Viewmaster. I won't tell anyone if you want to take it off. I will, but not just yet. Get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out into that storm. Book cart. Collection of books that doesn't seem to fit anywhere in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one, The Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Cerebellum, yeah, and MMO Accountancy, Be the Fictional Banker You Always Knew You Were. That's funny. Horror! Oh, horror as in the horror section, not just a room called horror. Edgar Allan Poe, You Barely Make Teenage Girls Whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft, Only Because They Cannot Fathom the Dread I Conjure Ready. You play on common cliches. Your penny dread feels like true horror. At best, spooky pop. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead, trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I said, do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. That's funny. What's going on here? He didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blyton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. All I care about is for his current zeitgeist. My works are vast. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. What do you say, mate? He's being such a child. I'm clearly the greatest horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twat. You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... Don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait, right here and not a peep. Lemons for every meal. The dead person murders. Okay. Never been up here before. Because of the broken elevator? Because it's scary up here. So I'm looking for somebody called Blyton. Ah, I reckon Enid Blyton, who is in sci-fi and children. Children. Should be in the children's room. Hey, found her. I think you should read this one. I read this one through and it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Oh, excuse me. Did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. Seemed to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That's not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Gotta find a book. What's Devon reading? Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the most dreadful books ever written. I'm with you there, duder. Alright. Dude. Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety. Can I get the key? Afraid not. For health and safety. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book. Still has fines on it. Bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? That's fine. But can I have that book now? Not with this sticky no picture having card, you can't. I need a picture of me. Where did I... Actually. Do it. Do it. Least convincing fake ID. I think Doris is gonna buy it. I reckon Doris will buy it. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? My name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Trashy novel? I'm gonna scare the shit out of Poe and Lovecraft with this truly trashy crap novel. No! Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written? It's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. Sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree that it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop groveling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Aww. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghost loose ends. I guess that's what we're doing. The underwhelmer. Dude. Well, gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good, I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Yeah. Stephen Lovecraft's novel. You were the kid's illusion, kid. Yeah. The indescribable rending things that rend indescribably sounds about right. Now. Wonder who's inside my... Oh, hey! Pratchett and Adam. Oh. Aww. Aww, I have it sad. Aww. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. No, not you, Dooley. Oh. And yeah, they don't make... Yeah. You read your detective books wonderfully over the top. They're playing chess. Oh. This room gives me a sad... Wait, sorry, I didn't mean to... Fine, somebody else give me the damn password. There's no ghost in here, is there? No. Let's try that reading room. Hey, buddy. Again, I say that you and I said you're not converse while Crowley works. Okay, so I've got to get rid of Crowley. I met your friend. He said he won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use the computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Do you want this? Come on, Frankie. You can do better than that. What? Frankie? I'm not Frankie. Okay, I've got to get the password. Okay. No. Okay, that shouldn't be quite as fun as it is, but I didn't mean to do that. I want to talk to you. Well, what does Raxa want? You mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective. Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in and steal her unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Admin password. Do it. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want, no restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Shut your door on the way out. Oh my god. Oh, Crowley's looking at porn. Did I sense? Yes, the B-sides are now focused elsewhere. The air is clear now. Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. Crowley is looking at porn. The internet is for porn. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. Source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. L for lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Yeah, that dolly here won't. Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all of this? Intuition? L? I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft, You're looking at the Lovecraft section, a bit too godless for my tastes. A Lovecraft novel, you say? Whoop! Oh, here goes nothing. Seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Lever. Alright, we pull this and... Ooh. Well, there's the hidden door Yates and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif if I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Oh, I think I played these out of order. Look, I couldn't help myself. The first one was there, and I don't want to click on the first one because that would be logical. Detective McQueen, what's all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostica's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Mary Shelley, so what are you doing here? Like moths of the flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even like candles to up the spook factor. Spook out. Strange thing to see here. Ooh, more library fare this. I got the skull. Exposed wiring. Does this wire seem to wander the roof? Okay. Ritual book. Ripley's cast it or not. Seems to be open on the Summer Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess was... Oh. Okay, so I've got to go to... crawl space. Small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down and see where it lands. Hope this works. Oh. Now to find out where that landed, hopefully without having caused any damage. So I can't fit there. Books. Necronomicon, a Cyclopean cookbook. Okay, I have to get back up to the top. I wonder if I can't seem to take that. Okay. Okay. I think I hate my job. Shit, dude. Ah! Oh, she's gone. I thought you were... Where'd she go? Huh. Nothing else around here? Okay. La 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 la, I'm the law here, not you, don't forget a sign. Hey, everybody's here. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary, and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them, because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker! Arrest him! Breaking and entering! Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. And leave you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the DIB tax. So we have to change from scouts. Okay, you okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Julie, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Now that looks like the kind of place a bored kid would explore. Got my skull. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. You blighter, that could have killed him, except that you're already dead. Police brutality! That's what it is! Got the grey dinosaur. Must have used the dinosaur to get up to the vent. Resourceful. Right. Okay. Out we go. Suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. More of the wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? Oh, yes. Okay. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod. Break circuit, wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Is that reset? Do it. Okay, cool. So what do I move? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Okay. Man, these puzzles are so hard. Okay, so I've got to rewire it to that one. I really am not actually thinking about this. I think I fucked up. Hang on. I was just randomly clicking things. So I'm gonna actually look at this and do it properly. Okay, how can I get... Gotcha. Ouch, my hand! Look, detective, the storm's dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Yeah. No time now, I need to close that book. Oh, fine. Hey Mary, no time to chat, I need to close the book. Apparently that's what the game really wants me to do right now. Oh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Trunks filled, detective. I don't see why we had to take all those books. Julie, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We've an agreement then, Doris? You don't find me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Julie, let's go back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devon. Case closed. Oh, that was cute. That was fun. Alright, well, let's leave it there for this episode, and I'll see you next time.